Rather than thinking about my choices, I was focused on the event, resulting in acting on impulse. We all have stuff that pisses us off. The more successful or powerful we are, the more there will be that we think we need to protect in terms of our legacy, image, and influence. If we're not careful, however, we can end up wasting an incredible amount of time trying to keep the world from displeasing or disrespecting us. It is a sobering thought to consider for a moment all the angry men or aggravated women on other people, society, and themselves over what? Reasons that can hardly be remembered. You know what is a better response to an attack or a slight or something you don't like? Love. That's right, love. For the neighbor who won't turn down the music. For the parent that let you down. For the belligerent who lost your paperwork. For the group that rejects you. For the critic who attacks. The former partner who stole your business idea. The bitch or bastard who cheated on you. Love. Because as the song lyrics go, hate will get you every time. Okay, maybe love is too much to ask for. Whatever it is that you've had done to you, you could at the very least try to let it go. You could try to shake your head and laugh about it. Otherwise, the world will witness another example of a timeless and sad pattern. A rich, powerful person becomes isolated and delusional that when something happens contrary to his wishes, he becomes consumed by it. The same drive that made him great is suddenly a great weakness. He turns a minor inconvenience into a massive sore. The wound festers, becomes infected, and can even kill him. Take an inventory for a second. What do you dislike? Whose name fills you with revulsion and rage? Now ask, have those feelings helped you accomplish anything? Take an even wider inventory. Where has hatred and rage ever really gotten anyone? Mainly because, almost universally, the traits or behaviors that have pissed us off in other people, their dishonesty, their selfishness, their laziness, are hardly going to work out well for them in the end. Their ego and short-sightedness contains its own punishment. The question we must ask ourselves is, are we going to be miserable just because other people are? Not everyone is capable of responding that way. At various points in our lives, we seem to have different capacities for forgiveness and understanding. And even when some people carry on, they carry with them a needless load of resentment. We have all felt this pain, the obsession with the past, with something that someone did or how things should have been. As much as it hurts, is ego embodied. Everyone else has moved on, but you can't, because you can't see anything but your own way. You can't conceive of accepting that someone could hurt you, deliberately or otherwise, so you hate. In failure or adversity, it's easy to hate. Hate defers blame. It makes someone else responsible. It's a distraction too. We don't do much else when we're busy getting revenge or investigating the wrongs that have supposedly been done to us. Does this get us any closer to where we want to be? No, it just keeps us where we are, or even worse, arrests our development entirely. If we are already successful, it tarnishes our legacy and turns sour what should be our golden years. Meanwhile, love is right there, egoless, open, positive, vulnerable, peaceful, and productive.